Well, a very good evening to each and every one of you joining me, Miss Belinda Scandal, for this week's Showbiz Scandal. This week we are at the Royal Exchange watching Mother's Bloomers. I don't know much about it, so I'm interested to find out what it's all about. We're going to be having interviews and chats with the cast straight after as well. So for now, let's just say, Shabba! Right, so let's meet and greet then. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Joseph Morgan Schofield.
Joe, because my dad's band, you are?
Suration.
Who?
Eva Suration.
Oh, you've got a deep voice, haven't you?
I know.
Have you got a deep voice?
Yes.
I thought you'd have a deep voice somehow. And then over here, tucking himself away, hiding in the corner.
I'm Mark.
There we are, see? And then over here in the other corner,
It's Brendan, or Anticlimax. Hi.
looking nice and pasty today.
Like an old plaster, yeah.
Yeah.
Look.
So what is, we've just watched then? What is it we've just actually seen? How would you sum up tonight's show? You.
Queen performance, I
Yes.
think. It's pretty hard to sum up, but yeah, something like that.
And you did the spoken...
I did spoken words, yes, some spoken words, and then some stuff that I'd never done before, just like a little bit of chat beforehand.
Your accent's classic, isn't it?
Yeah, so that was part of my set,
Ah.
my accent. Yeah, so I'm from, I live in Cockermouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is where?
It's in West Cumbria,
West Cumbria. Near Penrith?
near nowhere.
Near nowhere.
So a while from Penrith, but yeah, Cumbria. So
And you enjoyed yourself tonight?
I did.
Did you? How did you go about putting a piece like that together?
The poem I'd done a bit ago, but then I wanted to do something very new. So yeah, I just wrote the kind of. Actually, I did it in the bath.
Did you?
The truth, yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I
good.
did it in the bath,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't suppose you could do your act in the bath though, could you?
I mean, you could, but the glitter might get everywhere and down the plug hole, and then there'd be quite a bit of a blockage.
It was quite a shock to the system watching that.
Was it? You never seen an asshole before?
It was the ribbon.
Oh yeah, lots and lots of
I
it.
don't think there was anybody in the room tonight couldn't help but hear tie a yellow ribbon around the old oak tree as you were doing that.
I have no idea what that reference is.
It's a
relating
song.
to. Is it?
Yes.
Is it on Spotify?
Yes.
Great. Well,
It's about yellow ribbons. I thought you would have done that. I thought you would have known that before.
Well, this is what I came for this kind of
This kind of
level
thing. Ribbons.
Yeah, ribbons.
Lovely.
Yeah.
And glitter in
And
balloons.
glitter and things are not. Yeah.
And the needle as well.
And the needle.
Yeah? How'd you go about putting that together then? Where does the mind start that takes you from
Where
that
does the mind start? Well,
to that finished piece?
I'm sort of describing this as my like 50% profound, cosmic, grand queer narrative.
Of the
Welcome.
Jubilee Company. Your running times for this evening are as follows: Act 1, 1 hour 14, and Act 2,
too long.
15 minutes. Playing time.
And the other 50% of it I would describe as the my Taylor Swift moment, where I'm basically just like getting my own back on a bunch of
to go through the BSL rehearsal.
bad men.
So 11 a.m. tomorrow, not in
And is it for real?
Is what for
Does
real.
the ribbon actually come from where it looks like it's coming from?
Yeah, I do put 40 foot of gold ribbon inside my body and then pull it out.
Clever, clever stuff. And then you come on with your nice, don't you be wandering off. You come on with your nice delectable scenery and your devil horns.
Yeah, it's just, to be fair, it is just a justification to get on the stage and sing Madonna songs, really. So you think, okay, you like a song that she talks about paradise, and you think, what's the opposite of that? Devil. So, and then you tie into like actual issues like religious homophobia, and you get the complete package. That's how
It's good. It's a good way to close the show,
Well, thank you very much.
especially one like that. And then you come here, because you just, I couldn't keep up with you.
Oh, sorry.
Yours was like, it was, happy, sad, happy.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, I'm quite at home being sad, actually. I'm quite happy being sad. So.
Where's your accent from?
Well, I'm from here. I'm from near Stockport.
Oh, it's very posh accent.
Poynton.
All right,
Yeah.
posh part.
Yeah.
Yeah, lovely.
Well, I'm not, but so yeah.
Lovely. So how did you put that piece together then?
I just wanted to explore how nervous I am in front of people, and it's weird that I'm a performer now and I have to be in front of people and try and fit in with people, and I was thinking how I try to fit in with different groups of my friends and what I do, and it's a bit silly, so I just I put it together like that.
Did it take you long to put together?
It's taken about 3 weeks, and the start was completely different to what we ended up with. So.
What was the start originally?
The start was just me being a very camp character and then trying to be a very straight acting man who liked to shag holes. But
Could have done a duo act.
I know. But then as it developed and as I started actually thinking how scary it would be to put myself out there. It just kind of changed and went a different direction, went a bit darker.
And do you have a favourite part of your piece?
You can be a piss play polyamorous puff.
And yes.
My favourite line.
Interesting to say as well.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Lovely. And then I've just noticed we've been joined by Miss Monopoly. Monopoly, come and join us, Flower. Here we are.
Hi, Belinda, all right?
Looking fabulous, darling.
Thanks, babe. So
I didn't realise you could rap like that.
did you not?
No.
Oh, really?
I'm quite impressed. I feel
Now you know.
educated by you today. So what are you up to these days then?
I'm just working on some new music. So I put my first EP out a year ago now. So I've not had any new music out since then. So I've just been like working on new songs. So I performed some for the first time tonight, but putting them out.
Did you enjoy tonight?
Soon. Yeah, I did. I had such a good
Did you?
time.
Yeah.
So much to take in.
So much to take
You never
in.
know what you're going to get when someone else walks on the stage.
No, it's good.
Yeah.
It's proper good. I have to just say, the highlight of my evening was a man that takes paper drawings to the absolute extreme. He was the host with the absolute most. Nat Rowland. I don't like using the word fat. I don't like people using it on me, to be honest. I'm not going to use it on them. But he was fabulous. He was very, very good. And if you do get a chance to see him, make sure you do. Well, I am invigorated, everybody. You join me here in my little editing suite after we've just been to watch the sensational Mother's Bloomers, everybody, not Mother's Ruin, that's the umbrella that Mother's Bloomers lives under. And it was a very different, a very interesting night for me, to be honest with you, boys and girls. There was ribbon coming out of people's bums, there was the Devil on stage, there was Monopoly, she was very good, she opened the show. And there was a lot of spoken word and some really nice, interesting, thought-provoking monologues as well. All in all, a very, very good evening. So, we're going to mark this 3 out of 5 Scandal stars. I'll see you all next week. Don't miss it. Shabba! I'm sleeping here. I'm a celebrity. Give me all of